Hey everyone, how's it going? So today was a losing day for me, but I wanted to talk about one simple rule that saved me $1,000. In this video, I'm going to do a quick recap of my day at the desk. I took 2 losing trades, but I'm going to show you how this simple rule saved me from losing a lot more than I lost. So let's get into this. So basically, I came in to the open with a short bias after seeing everything pre-market. I was thinking as we got this push pre-market back up that we're just going to get this, take out some liquidity, and where just price was going to pull back down. So at market open here, you have these two 1-minute candles. It's a 30-point move. So I'm not interested in anything. This is a massive move. I'll just let it shake out. As price kind of sits around here on the start of day VWAP, we're above the New York VWAP. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting. And now as we get below the New York VWAP and start of day VWAP, I'm looking for a short entry. I'm thinking now that we've set the opening range. The opening range high has been touched, and we're going to come back down to the bottom here. Bookmap is showing orders at 6,000. Really interesting down here, basically at the bottom of the opening range. And that's going to be my target. So being with everything the way it was in the volatility, normally I trade 5 to 10 micros. On today, with me having a 25-point stop and not clearly seeing the price action, I decided to only go 1 micro, which is, 80% less than I trade on an average. So either or, anyways, I get in here. I wait for some confirmation here on this break of the New York VWAP, which forces me to get a lower price, which in hindsight now was not the best idea. I should have maybe gotten in back up here after this strong bearish candle. And as soon as I enter Murphy's Law, price turns around, we get a push back up. I have my stop up here. It's 25 points. In 1 micro, it's $125. Yeah, $125, I'm pretty sure. And I am just, I'm not, I don't want to be in the trade anything more than that. As we come back up, I know I'm going to get stopped out. We take out the opening range high. I close the trade. Pull it, save myself a couple bucks, not much at all. But anyways, just down $117 on the funded account and on the combine ×2. This is where my next trade is a bit of, being a new trader. The FOMO kicks in. I didn't give myself a little bit of time to reset. I basically flipped my bias immediately. Now I'm looking for a double break of the initial balance now that it's set. There's orders and blocks of liquidity sitting above at 50 and 60 that I'm really interested in. We took in the 40s with strong buying strength. So basically I was trying to catch this move back up to 60, maybe even previous days VWAP. If I had just waited a few minutes, let this initial balance play around here, I would have questioned it and I would have looked to get in here. But I was still, feeling the FOMO of taking that first loss. And now I'm thinking I'm going to miss this big move up. I take the trade, sit in it for a few minutes. Price turns around, starts to come back down. Now here, when we make this higher low and make this lower high, should have been a signal to me to get out. But reeling from that first loss, I wanted to hold on. And, I just had that, I had that FOMO kick in. And, we have this joke in the Black Shirt Club that we say, hope is like smoking dope, right? So basically I smoked the hope dope here, thinking this is going to turn around. I end up getting stopped out for a full loss. In hindsight, I had 1, 2, 3 opportunities to get out of the trade and I didn't. So you know what? Lesson learned. It is what it is. This is the cost of trading, and this is the cost of learning to trade. So basically on this one, I got stopped out on my funded account, $132, and then on the combines, $132. So overall, at the end of the day, I'm down $250, which for me is huge. We're normally on a day like today on the volatility and having this big of an opening range, I could have easily have been down 500, 600, 1,000, 1,200. Even I could easily have seen myself take a big loss on the first trade and then just get thrown on tilt and then just spiral from there. So, I'm going to give myself a lot of credit for being disciplined and only trading the 1 micro. At first, I was quite upset and was hard on myself over it. But, at the end of the day, I'm down $250 on a day where the opening range is 35 points. So in the big scheme of things, I think I did quite well. So basically, that was it. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I'm done trading for the day. I don't need to get stuck in any more of this. As you can see, this is just, now it's range bound. We've been sitting here and price has been, you know, floating at these 13s, and you get these little moves up and down. I'm not interested in anything right now. It's not for me. So, you know, click that subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, comment if you have anything to say. And please, any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Enjoy your day. Cheers.